Hey everyone, it's Twiley X360, and here are my commentary thoughts, of what my Heartsy puppet videos are. You know the drill, it's a commentary, but so where the idea for these things came from, well, first off, I knew I had to do something to raise awareness for her crowdfunder because I'm just the kind of guy who likes helping a friend in need. I want to be there for my friends and help them out. And at the same time, I want them to, enjoy themselves too, which is, kind of the idea here. Like, I have her dancing to Pink Fluffy Unicorns. It's a little joyous tune, like, that everyone in the fan base loves, kind of. But yeah, I knew for a while that, since I already had her puppet and quite a few other puppets, I was gonna have to use that in these videos. And so far, I was like, wow, they're turning out okay. I mean, sure, they have their flaws. Like, I'm pretty sure, as you saw earlier, that there was like, on right here, yeah, look at that, there's a jump cut, but I don't really want these errors in my editing to take apart, the enjoyment I try to put out from my projects. And yes, I do get most of that, because Jim Henson intended it that way, because, I mean, of course, Jim Henson, he wanted to keep people happy. And if any of you know what Jim Henson's story is, I'm pretty sure you know why, but if you haven't, please listen to it. It is one of the greatest stories I have ever read. But yeah, this idea right here too, if I wanted to make another thing for like Twiley and Friends, which I guess is what you could call my Sam and Friends thing, is, you know, I live in a puppet shop. All the puppets are just roaming around and doing whatever. Like, that's an idea I've had in mind. So, yeah, the next video, Heartsy the saxophone player. So, this actually came from an already existing video. I was originally going to have Heartsy's puppet OC play the saxophone to the Epic Sax Guy, which I'm pretty sure, like, all of you know what that meme is. Epic Sax Guy. And it was a pretty cute video. Like, she had the saxophone and even some sunglasses. But I didn't release it because I just couldn't make out all the lyrics. Two of those lyrics legitimately sounded like the F word, and I don't want to use Heartsy's character in something like that unless, she approves, of course. And in all these videos, I try to do that. Like, I really want to show that Heartsy is pretty much your cinnamon roll kind of person. She's a friend who'll help you. She's a kind person. And another technique I picked up from Jim Henson's Muppet Show is that, like, I used that song Step Around, and it gave the video, like, I guess you could call it its adult edge, because one thing I remember Jim said that gave the Muppet Show its adult edge, despite being all ages, is that it was aired at prime time. And a Heartsy on Sea of Rainbows, this idea definitely came out of nowhere, but yeah, I know that strobe effect is like really overused in Windows Movie Maker, but As of now, I really can't afford a much better editing software. I know it hurts, but this definitely came out of nowhere, but at the same time, it came from a place that I really wanted to show behind that song because when I first had heard that song from the MLP movie, I know that, you know, Sia was singing something that would speak to people. There was one line too, some see crazy where I see love. And of course, you know it's BS commentaries. You never get to say everything you want to. But anyway, I see crazy, like some see crazy where I see love. That was a line that spoke volumes to me because, again, you know, it's always something that happens in life, misunderstandings and all, but the people care. And that's really what matters. And that's essentially where these videos came up from. It's that I care for people, and I would want one of these videos to catch on so that the crowdfunder would raise more awareness and potentially get her a new home. And from what I've been able to tell, it's doing its job thanks to that poll on DA, and I thank you all for watching.